Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC P2610 refers to a malfunction in the Powertrain Control Module PCM related to the ignition off internal timer. This timer is an essential component within the PCM, responsible for tracking the time elapsed since the ignition was switched off. It plays a vital role in various vehicle functions, such as fuel management and emissions control. When the ignition is turned off, this timer monitors several processes, and a failure indicates a problem with the PCM's internal functioning. If this code is triggered, it is important to troubleshoot appropriately to ensure the vehicle operates efficiently and meets emission regulations. Factors such as software glitches or hardware failures can cause this issue, and early identification can prevent further complications in vehicle performance. The error DTC P2610 indicates a malfunction of the Powertrain Control Module's internal timer, which is responsible for tracking various functions when the ignition is off. Components affected include the PCM itself, located typically near the transmission section of the engine bay. The PCM is essential because it controls various engine and transmission operations, making it critical for vehicle efficiency. If problems arise with the timer, vehicle performance can degrade, leading to potential drivability issues and increased emissions. The timer's role often ties closely to monitoring fuel injection and ignition timing, ensuring optimal performance. Thus, it is crucial to address this DTC promptly to maintain the vehicle's functionality and compliance with emissions standards. Several possible causes may trigger DTC P2610. Firstly, a software issue in the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, can lead to incorrect readings and malfunctions in the internal timer. It is essential to ensure that the PCM software is updated, as previous versions may contain bugs. Secondly, faulty hardware within the PCM itself can cause the internal timer to fail, leading to this DTC being set. Thirdly, corroded or damaged connectors can lead to poor communication between the PCM and other vehicle systems, resulting in erroneous signals that can trigger the code. Comprehensive diagnostics should include checking software versions, inspecting the physical state of the PCM, and ensuring connections are secure and free from corrosion. Symptoms associated with DTC P2610 primarily include the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, on the vehicle's dashboard, indicating a malfunction that needs addressing. Drivers may also experience poor vehicle performance, as the PCM's failure to accurately track important parameters impacts drivability. Increased emissions might occur, as the malfunction affects fuel management and exhaust control systems. Other less common symptoms might include erratic engine behavior or difficulty starting, as the PCM may not be functioning correctly under all operating conditions. These symptoms should prompt immediate diagnostic procedures to avoid secondary damage or issues with the vehicle. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2610 is to turn the ignition switch to the on position. This initialization is crucial as it powers up the vehicle's electrical systems, including the PCM, enabling diagnostic procedures. Next, record any freeze frame data available. This data captures the vehicle's status and parameters during the time the code was triggered, which can provide valuable insights into potential issues. It is equally important to review the general troubleshooting information before proceeding. This ensures that all specific protocols and recommendations from Honda are followed, potentially easing the troubleshooting process and reducing time spent diagnosing. The second step involves using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the DTC from the system memory. This action resets any diagnostic flags that have been set, allowing technicians to see if the code reappears. After clearing the DTC, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs, as this will indicate if the initial problem persists or has been resolved. It's important to note that pending DTCs suggest issues that may not yet be severe enough to trigger a warning, but still require monitoring. If DTC P2610 appears again, it confirms that the problem has not been resolved and warrants further investigation. At this point in troubleshooting, if DTC P2610 is indicated again after clearing it, it suggests an ongoing issue with the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, or related systems. This is a clear indication that the malfunction is not temporary or intermittent, requiring further inspection. The technician should ascertain whether the PCM has been updated to the latest software version. If not, that should be the next step. If the software is up to date, substituting the PCM with a known good unit is advisable to confirm whether the problem lies within the original PCM hardware. If issues persist, returning to the previous steps can help synchronize the troubleshooting process with any other active DTCs that may provide further insight. Step 4 focuses on updating the PCM if it does not possess the latest version of software installed. This is crucial, as manufacturers often release updates to fix bugs that can affect system performance, including issues related to timers. If updating does not resolve the problem, the next measure is to substitute the existing PCM for one that is known to work correctly. This substitution allows the technician to determine if the issue is with the original PCM or if other system components may be to blame. After these changes, it is vital to check for pending or confirmed DTCs once again to assess the success of the troubleshooting measures taken. After conducting the necessary repairs associated with DTC P2610, it is essential to verify that the repairs have resolved the issue. This includes double-checking that the code no longer appears in the system. Additionally, ensure that all vehicle systems are functioning as they should be, particularly those intertwined with the PCM and its operations. A test drive of the vehicle is recommended to evaluate its behavior under typical conditions. This helps confirm that the repairs are effective and that no new DTCs are generated during operation. Verification is a critical final step to ensure that the vehicle performs reliably and safely on the road. Preventive maintenance is key to minimizing the risk of DTC P2610 and maintaining vehicle performance. It is advisable to perform regular updates on the Powertrain Control Module, PCM software, which can help mitigate bugs and improve functionality. Moreover, routinely inspecting electrical connections associated with the PCM ensures there are no corroded or damaged connections, as these can lead to communication problems that trigger error codes. Engaging in routine vehicle diagnostics can help catch potential issues early before they lead to more severe problems. By implementing these preventive measures, you can reduce the likelihood of seeing DTC P2610 in the future and keep the vehicle operating efficiently. In conclusion, addressing DTC P2610 with prompt and systematic troubleshooting is essential for maintaining the Honda Odyssey's performance and compliance. Utilizing professional diagnostic tools like the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, can streamline identifying the root cause of the issue. Remember to document all freeze data and snapshots during the diagnosis for thorough record keeping. The Powertrain Control Module, PCM, is central to many vehicle operations, and its proper functioning should not be overlooked. By regularly updating software and maintaining connections, the risk of this error code reoccurring can significantly diminish. Ultimately, monitoring vehicle performance after repairs ensures continued reliability and safety on the road. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.